We're back out here on the rock, and I'm gonna see if today we're gonna catch any crappies or white bass. The water level has gone down too low, so I'm gonna throw this little micro swim bait. A little chilly today. I'm supposed to meet up with David too, so hopefully he shows up. A cool breeze coming. Makes it feel like it's 20 degrees. But hopefully later on it warms up with the sun coming out. Clear sky. So I'm hoping that, you know, it's gonna warm up the shallow water here and get the fish to move around a little bit. Nothing. I found David, who was hiding over here. I'm just cruising along this wall. They're in here. They're just, you know, it's just the timing. When they're hungry, they'll search and eat. You guys are wondering, I'm using a little swim bait by 6 cents. You can get them at Dick's Sporting Good, and it has a little underspin, nice action tail swim bait. So I like it a lot. I think it's gonna work really well here. I used to use a little bit bigger swim bait in the white bass and wildlife. I love it here, so now I'm doing a little bit more super finesse. You can kind of feel the sun warming up the place. The water's pretty stained from that rain we got yesterday. I think later on the day here, I think the fish will be a little bit more active. So I'm excited for later on here. Don't go anywhere. Don't click off. If you do click off, click back on later on. Guys, there's these two guys on a boat, a little aluminum boat, but they're stuck. They're having an issue with their motors and stuff, trolling motor and all. On our side where we're fishing here, there's a little boat launch here, a little public boat launch that they could probably oar themselves downstream to that boat launch. It'll be easier than going back upstream. One guy is using an oar to propel them upriver, but that's not gonna work. Tell them to come downstream. Just wait till they come back out. We'll tell them that there's a boat launch over here. Yeah, I gotta tell them to come over here, and then we'll shout, "Throw me your rods! Yeah. Throw me your tackle!" Yo, there's a boat launch here. I'll throw you a rope, and we'll help you guys out. All right, we're gonna help some fellow fishermen here. Yep, got you, bro.
Yeah, we'll walk you over. You can go get the card and pull up over there. Yeah, we'll walk you guys over. That way at least.
Take your rod, Dave. Let's help these guys out. Me and D Yang Bass helping some anglers out, having some boat issues, so it happens.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. It happens, man.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I appreciate it. No,
Yep.
Sure, dude. I want to see something happen today, man. Dude, you gotta hit them up.
All right, guys. Good luck, man.
Yeah, you too.
Yep. Thanks, bro. How you do it, man?
Yeah, you freaking smoked it.
Yep, they're chilling down there then.
They're chilling.
This one feels nice too. Oh man, where's the net? Woo-hoo-hoo. Hopefully it's not a giant oyster. Let it be a snapping turtle. Oh, keep it, bro. Oh, you big old eyeballs, dude. I gotta go by the homeless guy. I get him. I got you, buddy. I got you. The purple.
Yep. Oh,
Dang, that's a beautiful fish. Catching walleyes in the shallows. 17? Yup, yeah. Fish on. That's a nice walleye. I'll let you go. On the red fly. I want to say about 2-3 years ago, they rebuilt this bridge, and they were hammering the bridge, and a bunch of those concrete fell into the river. Whatever that broke off, that fell into the river. It created a nice hiding structure, or just nice rock piles for the fish to kind of hide in. And to really get down there with the rocks, you will get snagged, but you know the fish are there. You just gotta fill it out and figure out where the snags are. So I'm making like sharp casts across the river, and I'm like constantly listening to my weight. I have a 1 ounce pencil sinker on, and the current is pretty fast today, but you'll feel your weight drop. Most of the time your weight is hitting the rocks. You really got to pay attention, otherwise if you're rolling too slow, you're working your pencil weight too slow, you're gonna get hung up. And the nice thing about fishing shallow here is that you really get to feel what's on the bottom, as opposed to like high water, fast current. It's a little bit more trickier, but it's a nice practice to come out here, fish the shallow, you know, kind of learn how your pencil weight is touching the bottom, how your fly is swimming. You will feel your pencil weight hitting rocks and getting kind of hung up, but you got to pop it off, you know. So you got to really pay attention to your main line, pay attention to current, and watch where your line is drifting too, you know. At the same time, feel what you're feeling on the bottom with that pencil weight. So depending where you fish, the situation is different. So some spot you might have to work it real fast. Some spot you gotta like dead stick it almost. You kind of have to observe the water current, the river, observe the wind, and the size of the pencil weight that you're using, whether that's a 1/8, 3/4, or like to 1 ounce. I prefer 1 ounce because my rod's a little bit stiffer, so I like to put on a 1 ounce, something heavier, so that way I can really feel the bottom. I can really fight the current, and I just feel like I have more control with the 1 ounce compared to like the lighter weights. And you really want to try to get your fly to stick in those spots as long as you can due to the current. So current can be fast, but if you really let it drift and you really pay attention, you can really let your pencil weight and your flies sit in those spots where the fish are sitting on a little bit longer, you know, increasing your chance of having a better bite. Holy God! That's a nice one, bro. Yeah! That's a nice one, dude.
Just vertical jigging, dude.
Yep.
Ooh,
Dude, look, you see how dark it is?
Wow, look at the color.
Yeah,
on
he's
that
been
thing.
hiding, dude. He's been hiding in the dark, dude.